boy. Okay. What is up? Hello. It's Sunday morning. My time. Nobody cares. I don't know why I told you what day it was. It's like afternoon. It's like 2 in the afternoon. I think there's some problem with my light bulb, which is really annoying. Like on my lamp, it's not turning on. Anyway, it's week 5 of the APA. We are going up against John Jr. and the Portland Nightshaders, and this is cool because blah 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 blah. This is cool because we're using a new team. Yeah, this is a new team. We've got 11 new Pokemon, and I don't know if my draft analysis is going to be up in time, but it's very much my like a Wolfey team. It's kind of like it's almost like Wolf-Glick All-Stars. Okay, Milotic has an item, which is good. So we've got Tornadus T, Excadrill, Cofagrigus, Milotic, Ferrothorn, and Charizard X for this week. This is really interesting. He's got his team is, since I didn't do a match analysis, let me say it. Mega Diancie, Latias, Tangrowth, Cobalion, Swampert, Zapdos, Drapion, Araquanid, Moltres, Exploud, and Ferroseed. We think he's probably going to bring some combination of Diancie, Tangrowth, Swampert, Zapdos. I think he's going to bring Exploud. I wouldn't be surprised to see Swampert or Cobalion or Latias either. This is interesting. Basically, I need to get rid of the Tangrowth and the Zapdos. Those are the only things that can really deal with my Excadrill. It's Scarf Excadrill this week that I know of. Maybe he has other stuff, but Scarf Excadrill puts in a lot of pressure. I've got a couple really interesting things. Charizard X is mainly like it's going to be a tricky matchup, I think, but okay. He didn't bring Exploud, which is good. He did bring Moltres, which I didn't really prep too much for at all for, but I think Charizard should be okay. I'm really worried about the Zapdos, but I feel good about my Tornadus this matchup. I actually changed last second. I changed knockoff to Toxic, which is really good. This is also really good because he has Moltres. He's going to be really pressured to get rid of my Hazard, which is nice. Although he does have 3 Mons immune to Toxic Spikes, but okay, my Cofagrigus isn't very good here. Okay, that's good to know. My Cofagrigus isn't super good. We're going to lead up with Bird Up because he's been waiting a long time to come back. So I think we should like let him have his moment. Charizard X looks pretty strong here. Originally, I was just going to be like bulky Charizard X with like Swords Dance. In the end, I went with Dragon Dance just because like it's a good move. It puts in a lot of pressure. I don't expect Charizard X to actually be a win condition here, but like, oh, he has 3 Pokemon I have to get rid of now. That's so annoying. And Swampert! Excadrill was so good, and now it's so bad. That's so annoying. I have to watch out for Latias. Anyway, good luck to John Jr. and the Portland Nightshades? I don't know. Good luck, have fun. I'm really glad I have Toxic on both Excadrill and on Tornadus at the moment. Let's see. Bird Up. Oh, it feels good to be back. It feels good to be back. We have Focus Sash again. Graham. Cherish Ball. Alright, that's Diancie. So we have a couple options here. We do have Iron Tail, so we could just kill this thing. But I think U-turn is probably safer for a number of reasons. I think we should probably U-turn here. First of all, I don't want to reveal that I have Iron Tail. I'm just very worried about Zapdos coming in and getting static paralyzed, but I think it's a... I can't really afford to click Toxic, so I am Focus Sash, but yeah, I'm going to click U-turn. Ah! I could have just killed it! That's so dumb. Okay, that's super dumb. Unless he protects. I'm an Iron Tail! Dude, I'm 50 shades of good Iron Tail. Okay, that was cool. I like Protect Mega Diancie. I think that's solid. That's a cool option. Every day of the week we're Iron Tailing. It's only 75% accurate, but we're running stupid Focus Sash again. So, nah, he got me. Tempest. Okay. Zappy. Miss. No. No static. Oh my god, that's so bad. That's actually super bad. Okay, that was unfortunate. He's leftovers, which is good to know. That means he's not Z-move. That's really unfortunate though. Poison specifically. I'm gonna go for Toxic. This thing is one of the big threats to my team. Yeah. That's really bad. Oh wait, but oh my god, Milotic is so good. No. We connect. Okay, that's good. That's really good. Okay, so that's good. Heat Wave. How much did Heat Wave do? Let's run some calcs. Tornadus. my custom set versus Zappy. Heatwave should do, let's say he's not modest. Say he's modest, no investment, or calm, no investment. It should do about 52, and it did, max roll is 52. It did a little bit more than that, so, right, it did 54. So, and if he's modest, no investment, then he doesn't have a lot of special attack, but he's probably like, it's likely that he's modest. Yeah, it's like a high roll for modest, 0 special attack, so, we definitely have to switch here. I guess we can go into Giga Mummy. It's not the worst idea. We don't really need Giga Mummy this matchup, because it was early to brought Giga Mummy for Cavalion. I need to get a little bit of chip on Zapdos in order for it to be in range of, U-turn, okay. Ha Take that. U-turn, Heat Wave. Wait, does that mean he doesn't have Defog? That's interesting. That would be really interesting. Diance's kind of a problem at this point. But I do have Milotic, yeah. Yeah, getting paralyzed in Tornadus is pretty unfortunate there. How much does Diance Diamond Storm do to Milotic? Because I'm very specially bulky Milotic. I don't think he would Diamond Storm here, to be honest. I think if anything, he's going to Moonblast. It does a lot of damage. It actually does a ton of damage. But I don't really have that many other options. I could go into Excadrill as well. That's one of my other options. I feel like he might just go for Rocks here. The other option is... Diancie doesn't have that much HP, so Nightshade's actually going to do a good chunk of damage. But I don't think I should do that. I could also go Pharaoh. I think he sets Rocks here, which is a problem because my only Defogger is paralyzed. So with the questions we need to ask ourselves are, who can we set up Stealth Rocks on? Latios, Swampert, and Tangrowth. That's not good. This is kind of tricky. I would like to go into Excadrill. I'm going to go into Excadrill. I don't think he would Hidden Power here. Calm Mind. Oh, that's good. Okay, cool. That's really good. Okay, nice. That might mean he doesn't have Diamond Storm as well. So if I'm in his position, I'm thinking... He probably doesn't have, I would really like to Toxic, to be honest, but that's just such a reach. There's no way he stays in here, right? There's no way he stays in here on my Excadrill. I'm Toxicking. Whew. Glad he didn't Protect. Yes! I got it! I got it! I mean, I hope I got it. Okay, these are the two Pokemon. So, okay, so here's the situation, okay? Both Tangrowth and Zapdos are the only two Pokemon that aren't guaranteed O-Code, or that can like deal with my Milotic this week. So getting poison on both of them is huge. I have a couple options now. I feel like Tornadus is my best switch in here, and go for a U-turn because I have Focus Sash, so I'm not that afraid of really that much. His best option here is probably a knockoff, right? And I really need to get Charizard at some point. Hidden Power. Okay, that's for Hidden Power Fire. That's why I didn't want to go into Life Orb. Oh, that's so good for us. That's so good. That means he's offensive. That means he probably can't take an Ice Beam. Okay, at +2. I'm gonna U-turn. Yeah, he switches out. As long as we're not paralyzed. Tempest. That's Zapdos. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, now I can get Charizard in. Okay, that's what I wanted. This is what I wanted. I needed a chance to get Charizard in into Mega Evolve, and that chance is right now. We'll go into Charizard. Right, this is our opportunity. We really need to get the Mega Evolution up on this thing. And this Poison's really nice. Also, like, just Zapdos getting chipped down, like, it can't take that much from my Milotic. We need basically, my game plan is to at some point set Stealth Rock, to bait in a Defogger, get Milotic in the Defogger, Z Rain Dance, and then try and sweep his team. The problem with that is, I need damage on Zapdos, and I need damage on, I need damage on, I think, okay, do I want, and also on Tangrowth. Zapdos and Tangrowth too. So I definitely Mega Evolve, but do I Flare Blitz or Dragon Claw? I think Dragon Claw is fine here. I don't think he goes into Diancie on this. Because if I Dragon Dance here, I think he probably switches to Swampert, if I had to guess. Hank Dank Tank. That's probably Swampert. Okay, that's Swampy. The magic bounce is actually pretty annoying. Okay, leftovers, physically bulky. That's good damage though, that we needed it on this thing. This is probably the time to go into either Ferrothorn. The question is, do I want to set my rocks or do I want to stop him from setting his? Because I can go into... No, I'll just go into Pharaoh. This is the time. That's like max HP, max defense, for sure. Hidden Power Fire, Life Orb, Tangrowth. That's good to know. Leftovers, Heat Wave, U-Turn, Zapdos. We got the Mega Evolution up on Charizard, which is really good. We don't want him to get Stealth Rocks up, but if he gets Stealth Rocks up, it's not... Yeah, it's really annoying, frankly, but, like... I don't know. I'm wondering... I think I go for Stealth Rock here, frankly. I think I try and do it, because if he goes into Dancey, I can take a Hidden Power Fire. And that's the worst case scenario, right? Yeah, he switches. I mean, it's not clear what he'll go into here. Okay, that's cool. That should be Moltres. That might be the Defogger. That might be the Defogger. Because Latias can do it as well. I think I'll go Milo here. I'm specially bulky. I'm really specially bulky. He has to get rid of these rocks, or else his Moltres is in bad shape. I'm a little afraid of Z-Grass on this thing, to be honest. Sub, okay. So why is he subbing? It could be sub-toxic, but it really is looking like a Z move. Why is he subbing? Does he have a Z move? How much is Bloom Doom doing? Bloom Doom's not killing. If he's toxic, how bad is it? I can't really switch, right? He's definitely Z move. I'm recovering. He might toxic me, but Hurricane, okay, that's fine. We're gonna PP stall him, boys. Now I could set Rain Dance for this thing, but I think I'll Scald first. It might be Life Orb as well. Or he might be trying to put me in range of Z-Grass. He did a lot of damage. I guess it's Z. I guess it's I'm really afraid of Z-Grass. I just don't have that much I want to switch into this. How much is Coffee Burgess doing versus this thing? Because I don't really need it that much. Oh, Hurricane does so much damage. Being paralyzed on this thing is so bad. Other option is Excadrill, right? I could go Excadrill and take a Z-Grass. Take 80% from Z-Grass. He's got Flying, he might have Roost is the last move, but he could be Z-Flying as well. How much is Z-Hurricane doing? I don't die to it. How much did he do? Sorry, guys. Let's calc this. 67 seconds. He did 60, he did 70 damage exactly. So he's not modest. If he's modest, it's a mineral. So he's timid something. Milotic. Custom set. I'm just afraid of him being Z-Grass. I don't think he's Z-Grass. It's okay. It's risky. I'm gonna recover. Okay, he's bird up. This doesn't kill. 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 You know what I could? Oh no, I forgot. Yeah, this doesn't kill. Okay, he's not Solar Beam. He's probably Roost. I feel like if he had Toxic, he would have used it. He's probably Hurricane, Sub, Fire move. I'm gonna recover again. Yes, Pizza Lizard! I could see Rain Dance. I don't think now is the time, to be honest. Pizza Lizard, very strong. So we also know where his Z-move is. Oh, this is Tangrowth. Misery. We haven't seen this one yet. Latias? This might be the defogger, guys. This might be the defogger. This might be the defogger. I have a feeling this might be the defogger. We get a nice burn. It's leftovers. Do I do it? Do I do it? Should I do it? I want to do it. Should I do it? Is he gonna defog on me? Yo, I'm gonna... He's special. Wait, he's special Tangrowth. I'm gonna do it. I'm going for it. I probably should have waited, but I really want to. Yes! Yes! Yeah! Oh my god, we did it! Okay, but we haven't won yet. We're just putting on a lot of pressure. That's all that's really happened. But, oh my god, that's so funny. Alright, +2 special attack, +1 speed. And his whole team is special. Except for Swampert, who's probably dying to +2 Scald. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe we got it. Alright, let's try and kill some stuff. He can't switch, right? He literally can't switch into this. It's a free kill. And I don't think he has a Scarf around this. Actually, I'm sure he doesn't have a Scarf around this team. Also, Zapdos can't kill me. It's only maybe mixed Tangrowth, and honestly, Tangrowth Life Orb, which means it's not Assault Vest, which means +2 Ice Beam might actually kill it. We're not invested is the problem, but I think it looks like it's probably Speedy Tangrowth. In the worst case, we can probably KO the, Zapdos. Or the Tangrowth. Yeah, the Tangrowth. Okay, we go for a piece of Lizard, go for the Ice Beam. It should kill. No! That's so dumb. Milotic's so bad. That's okay. That's alright. It's actually not okay. That's actually not alright. I take it back. Yeah, that's probably why I should have weakened stuff a little bit more first, but like, whatever, it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's alright. She'll be right. Alright, we got a couple more turns of rain left. 3 more turns. I guess I go for Scald. Right? Because he's just gonna stack up his Latios here. But that doesn't mean we got rid of his only defogger, which is pretty good. That also means we can't be paralyzed, which honestly is not that bad. Let's see. +2, rain boosted Z move, or rain boosted. Ice Beam's slightly stronger. We can't kill Zapdos, but we can do a lot of damage to it. Come on, Pizza Lizard! Pizza Lizard! I don't know if we kill Swampert. I would imagine we do. +2 in rain? Oh my god, yeah. We very kill Swampert. It's okay if Milotic doesn't win the game on its own, because I really would just like to weaken the checks to Excadrill. Okay, we just get the kill. Now, I imagine he goes Zapdos here. Milotic kills Latios. Goodbye. Ah, this poison's so annoying. Milotic, why didn't you kill? I should have been Z-Hail. If I was Z-Hail, I would have put it in range. That's also probably his only defogger, which is really going to be good for the rest of this game. I think. Killing his only defogger when I have Toxic Spikes and Stealth Rock and he has Moltres and Zapdos. Toxic Spikes I don't really need anymore. It would only be for Dansey, right? That's like really the only reason to run Toxic Spikes at this point. Right? Just Dansey. Dansey. Can't poison Zapdos. Can't poison Tangrowth. Can't poison Moltres. And the last mon is... Don't remember. Swampert. Oh, it'd be for Swampert. You can run Toxic for Swampert. It's really not worth it. Especially with Dansey around. He's thinking. He's thinking because he probably doesn't know if my Ice Beam will kill Zapdos. I mean, he should know. The thing is, yes, Ice Beam, he can go into Zapdos, take an Ice Beam and Thunderbolt, but he won't kill my Milotic. Like, Milotic should get at least, probably about one more kill, if I had to guess. Because he can't just... Ah, he's going to protect. Okay, cool. He doesn't know I have Recover, so I feel like now's a good time to recover. Yep. I mean, it doesn't save me that much, but it could be useful in the end. That Toxic is really annoying. It's the difference of sticking around for one more turn. I think I Scald here, or I Ice Beam. How much is +2 Ice Beam doing? Because I have a feeling he might go into Tangrowth. I mean, even if he goes into Tangrowth, it's not that bad. I'm just gonna... Should I read the switch? How much is Ice Beam doing to Dansey Mega? Doesn't do enough. Oh, wait a second. Oh, it's +2 already. Yeah, I'll Scald. I mean, he probably goes Tangrowth, but I don't need to overpredict. Like, if I Ice Beam and I'm wrong, it's a lot worse for me than if I Scald and I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just building up my poison turns. And again, I think he'd have to be he'd have to play really carefully to make sure that he didn't lose another Mon. Here. He actually does switch, okay. So he's probably going Tangrowth. Nacho Dust. That's not Tangrowth. Oh, he sacks Moltres. Okay. That's fine. It's another free kill. Not free. Takes some poison damage. But I'm cool with that. Milotic gets a second kill. Rain stops. Take poison. Now he can probably go Zapdos and just trade me at this point. Yeah, go Zapdos and just tries to trade. However, I'm still doing a good chunk of damage. I think it's like, I can't recover, right? So I have to Ice Beam. I'm just gonna Ice Beam. It's still such good damage is the thing. T-Bolt. I don't live this after poison. Yeah, the poison ends up being pretty crucial. Yeah. But that's just, it's just such good damage, right? Milotic did his job. It weakened a lot of things. What do we do here? Gigamummy's useless. We'll have to sack that off at some point. We can go into Dragon. Maybe go Charizard. I don't think going Charizard's the worst idea necessarily. It's not the best idea, but it's not the worst idea either. I go Charizard, and then I have to call, does he go Dancey, or does he go Swampert, or does he stay in? Other option is Excadrill and click Rock Slide. He goes Tangrowth. Yeah, I think I can go Excadrill. I mean, obviously, locking into Rock Slide is not the best option for me, but it's not that bad either. Like, I expect him to switch here, because he probably wants to save his Zapdos. Thunderbolt, Heatwave, Thunderbolt, Heatwave, U-turn. So he's probably got Roost as his last move. Yeah, so like I expected, the defoggers are gone. So if I can get Stealth Rock up again, it's not that big of a deal, but it can be nice. Yeah, this should be Tangrowth. Yeah. Oh, you know what'd be nice? Okay, yeah, that's good damage. I think I just go Giga Mummy here, or I go Charizard. But I feel like Giga Mummy's not bad. Do I go Giga Mummy or do I go Charizard? Neither one is bad. Last time I went Torn. I'm gonna go. Okay, sorry. I don't know how, but it somehow stopped recording. But it looks like I did record the first part of this. So just to recap, the last few turns, just the Toxic Spikes. We've been dancing around a little bit. I think it stopped at 4-6. I'm not totally sure. Here's the situation. I've lost my Milotic. Sorry, guys. I'm really sorry about that. I have got Tangrowth down to low HP. Tangrowth's at this HP and badly poisoned. My Mummy has Toxic on it. I'm going to go into Charizard. I just said Toxic Spike up, which is really important. Milotic came in. It Z-Rain danced. It killed Latias. It killed Latias. It killed Latias. Then it killed Moltres. Then we traded Milotic for Zapdos. We traded Milotic for Zapdos. Then we got into this. So then it was, we used Ice Beam. We got Zapdos down to really low HP. He KO'd Milotic. I went into Excadrill. I went Rock Slide. He went into Tangrowth. I somehow ended up in like Ferrothorn versus Swampert, and I Gyro Balled, and I killed those Zapdos that way. Then we ended up in this weird like dancing around situation where he had Tangrowth, but he was like really scared to bring things in. I just kept going. I had Ferrothorn. I kept Gyro Balling. He was taking poison damage, etc., etc. We got into this rotation of like Tangrowth comes in, Tornadus comes in, he goes Diancie, I U-turn, or he goes Swampert, I U-turn with Tornadus, I get into something else. Eventually I ended up with getting Covergo goes on the field versus his Swampert. He hard switches to Diancie as I Nightshade. He hard switches out as I Nightshade into Tangrowth. Then I Toxic Spiked versus the Tangrowth. As he Leech Seeded, now this is the current turn. So it's Charizard versus the last three. And I'm just going to Flare Blitz and probably take a kill. Yeah, so we get rid of Tangrowth, which means Excadrill just wins the rest of this game. Probably. We do give him a free switch we do give him a free switch to Diancie here, but I think it's okay. I can go Giga Mummy. So I can go Giga Mummy, or I can Dragon Dance. I kind of feel like he doesn't have Hidden Power Fire. He has Protect, Calm Mind, and Moonblast, right? And then either Hidden Power Fire or Diamond Storm. Part of me feels like he doesn't have Diamond Storm. Hidden Power Fire doesn't kill. I can safely go Excadrill. That's right. Yeah, sorry, I'm really sorry, guys. I'm really upset. I mean, I'm glad the first part of the video recorded. I just don't know what happened that the second part stopped. He does have Diamond Storm. Okay, so I'm glad I switched. This shouldn't do very much. Okay, it does a little bit. He gets the defense boost. I don't think it matters. I think he definitely still dies to Earthquake. So we'll just Earthquake here, get a kill, and then beat Swampert with Ferrothorn or Giga Mummy or whatever, I feel like. He switches, actually, okay, into Swampert. Probably, I mean, it's his win condition, right? He has to hope that I don't have Earthquake on this thing. I mean, he can probably take a couple. He can probably take at least one Earthquake. I don't think he can take another one. He can't take another one. There's no way. There's no way he takes another one, given how much that just did. Yeah, Earthquake definitely kills. Okay, I'll just Earthquake twice and probably end this. Ah, I'm so mad it stopped recording. I don't know how. I just looked over and it wasn't recording anymore. I'll do a recap at the end of this, just to refresh. On stuff. Swampert goes down, Excadrill will kill Swampert, and the Diancie comes in, and Excadrill will kill Diancie, and that'll be the game. We're gonna Earthquake, Yeet, and that should be that. Okay, cool. That's the game. Good game to John Jr. Let's do a quick recap. Let's just talk about this whole game. We start the game. Tornadus gets paralyzed. Not very good for us. That's our only defogger. It's our best check to Diancie because it's Focus Dash and Iron Tail. It's not our best check, but it's something that I felt comfortable at least switching in on Diancie sometimes. So that's that. So basically, Tornadus gets paralyzed, but we do get Toxic on Zapdos as he Heat Waves, making a prediction. We were Focus Dash, so it wasn't that much of a read. That's how we get Toxic on Zapdos. Then we switch out into, I think, Giga Mummy at that point. Yeah, it's a Giga Mummy. I'm gonna save that video. We get Giga Mummy in. He U-turns into, I believe, Diancie. We don't need to do the turn by turn. Let's go into the middle of the game. So there's a point where I get Ferrothorn on the field and versus his Swampert as he sets Stealth Rocks, okay? At this point, he fears Power Whip, so he switches out into, I believe, Tangrowth. Doesn't matter. Long story short, we get Stealth Rock on the field. We both have Stealth Rock on the field, right? Then he gets Moltres in as I go into... Oh, he switches out into Moltres. So we both have Stealth Rock. He has Moltres in the field. We have this Moltres versus Milotic situation. Moltres is Hurricaning. I'm recovering. He Hurricanes. I make a read that he doesn't have Z Grassy instead of Z Flying. He does have Z Flying. I know it doesn't kill. It does not kill. I live it. I recover back to full. At this point, he switches out into Latios, who takes Stealth Rocks and Scald, and it gets burnt, right? That's a situation where things start to really turn in my favor. He goes for Defog because singles players don't expect competitive for some reason, but I'm a VGC player, as you guys know. Competitive is best ability, right? So he goes for Defog, which I was banking on at some point, Milotic being able to get a Defog boost. That was the whole point of Milotic in this game. So as he Defogs, I read that he's going to Defog, and I Z-Rain Dance, and I get a +1 speed, Rain Boost, and +2 special attack in one turn, effectively making Scald 3 times the power it was. Ice Beam doesn't kill Latios, which is really important because he is able to get a Toxic off, which then Milotic kills Latios. He goes into Diancie, he protects as I recover. He goes into Moltres, sacking that off as I Scald. He goes into Zapdos. This is where the recording stops. I Ice Beam Zapdos, he Thunderbolts, I died of Toxic, okay? I go into Excadrill and lock into Rock Slide. He switches into Tangrowth. I switch into, I believe, Tornadus as he Leech Seeds, or does something, it doesn't matter. And then I U-turn as he switches to Swampert. Basically, situation is I get Ferrothorn in against his Zapdos. Against his Swampert, sorry. I get Ferrothorn in. I have Ferrothorn, he has Swampert. There's no hazards in the field. I Gyro Ball into the Swampert because I figure if it stays in, it can't do that much other than the Earthquake, and he's probably going to switch. His switches to Zapdos, probably trying to, like, get into threaten Heat Wave. He doesn't want to go Diancie because it's too risky. Zapdos, like, if he gets it right, and I miss Power Whip or I set Stealth Rock, he can at least, like, roost and, like, save Zapdos a little bit. But I Gyro Ball because it's my only attacking move this week, and I kill it. Believe he goes into Tangrowth. I protect. He takes some poison damage. We get into this rotation. He Hidden Power Fires or Leech Seeds. I switch to Tornadus. I U-turn. He goes into Diancie. I bring back in Excadrill. I Iron Head. He switches to Tangrowth. He Leech Seeds. I switch to Tornadus. I U-turn. He switches to Swampert. I go into Ferrothorn. He switches to Oh no, I U-turn into Giga Mummy. He expects, don't know, Will-O-Wisp or something. He doesn't want a Swampert to get burnt, because then it can't beat Charizard, and then I can Dragon it to win the game. He brings Swampert out into Diancie trying to reflect whatever I do, but I Nightshade. Diancie's base HP is so low, it's like 50. It has 125 HP stat, and it's taking U-turn. So I Nightshade, put it down to like 55%. He says, oh no, I Nightshade again, because I'm like, okay, I don't need Cofagrigus in this matchup, it was just for Cobalion. It's fine as long as, it's fine if I lose Cofagrigus, and there's no guarantee he'll kill me anyway, but he switches back into Tangrowth, right? So, because Tangrowth, he wants to set up Leech Seed, he's trying to beat Cofagrigus that way. However, at this point, I say there's no way, I haven't revealed Toxic Spikes, I've had Cofagrigus on the field a couple times, I've never Toxic Spiked. At this point, I feel like he thinks I'm just going to Nightshade again and try and whittle him down that way, but I said Toxic Spikes, which is really important because it breaks the cycle of him being able to switch in and out Tangrowth for free. Because now Diancie and Swampert can't switch in for free, and also puts Diancie on a timer, on an important timer, because now it can't even switch into Cofagrigus anymore because of Nightshade. So I switch out into Charizard. You guys watch this part. I switch out into Charizard because it doesn't seem like he has a move to hit me. Even if he does, it can't kill me. Ancient Power and Earthquake both won't kill. Hidden Power fires my Cofagrigus, expecting Ferrothorn, but it's Charizard. Flare Blitz KO that. He goes into Diancie. I hard switch to Execute He Diamond Storms. I Earthquake Swampert. I Earthquake again. I kill Swampert. I Earthquake again. I kill Diancie. That's the whole game. Really sorry for the bit in the middle. Hopefully this isn't unwatchable. Really annoyed about that, but I'm glad at least the first part of the video was saved. In the second part, just missed those couple turns in the middle. If you guys want a more play-by-play, just let me know. Like, I can upload the battle video. Maybe that will help if people want to see what happened. I'll do that. I'll upload the battle video and I'll put it in the comments. But good game to John. Thank you for watching. Sorry for being all rambly. Sorry for whatever the heck just happened. I knew I was recording. I don't know how I stopped. It's okay. Anyway, thank you for watching. Good team. Good game. Cofagrigus is very strong. Milotic very strong. See you next time. Goodbye.